So it's 2019 and you find yourself working a dead-end 9-to-5 job where you can't really move up in the ranks. On the side, you have a little hustle going on doing photo and video on the weekends or whenever you have some free time. Now you want to step it up and go from part-time to full-time as a creator, but you yourself watching this, you're nervous because you're not sure how you're going to get work or consistent money coming in. For today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys and telling you one secret that not many of the top dogs are sharing with people. And I don't want to say secret because this comes off as like a Ty Lopez or whatever the hell his name is, like gimmicky clickbait video. This isn't though. The information I'm going to give you, the one technique to posting brands, companies, people, pretty much anything you want to get work with. If you follow this one step, you're going to get yourself a ton of work, I promise you. What's good, content creators? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jason Anthony and I am a full-time content creator. On this channel, I like to teach you guys not only how to step up your camera skills and your content creation skills, but I also do reviews and focus around the Sony camera system. So if that's something you're into, hit that subscribe button right now and turn post notifications on so you're alerted every time I drop a new video. And yeah, I'll wait. Hit that button right now. So I just got back from Yosemite National Park. I need to disconnect for a minute. I want to go out and get back to my roots as a photographer. A lot of you guys see on this channel, it's geared around videography, but I am a published photographer and I do love shooting landscapes. Photography has always been my thing, but the real moneymaker is with video and being able to do a hybrid, which is shooting photo, video, some web design, SEO, graphics, animation, After Effects. So guys, don't limit yourself. The more you can add to your packages and be more dimensional as a content creator, the more work you can have, the more retainers you can have, and the better relationships you can have with your clients. So like I had mentioned, today we're going to be talking about how to stand out from other people. Being that we're in a day and age where everyone wants to be the next badass Instagrammer, YouTuber, content creator, travel filmmaker, the competition is super high. So what is it that these bigger guys are doing besides having that following that the little guys aren't doing or the newer people aren't doing that makes them standing out? And it's not just the numbers. The numbers help, the analytics help, that's always a plus, but visualizing a concept and bringing it to life is something that everybody needs to focus on. And that's what we're gonna learn how to do today. And that is making a solid pitch deck. Now I get it. Freelance is scary going full time, especially if you have a wife and kids or you have a lot of bills. There's times where the freelance industry gets a little bit slow or you're completely swamped. And being a business owner, you have to treat this like it's your baby. You have to be able to do the finances, save your money, and leave some money in your savings for times when it gets slow. But with this tip that I'm going to go over with you, I'm going to teach you how you can pitch brands and make sure you're working with whether it's your favorite brands, you're getting new clients, you're doing music videos, pretty much anything you want to pitch. This information today is going to be way better than anything that you have sent out before. Now, the first thing you're going to need is some sort of content. You're going to need some photos and some videos to show these clients. Now, I know probably some of you guys, maybe a lot of you guys have slid into companies or people's DMs asking to work with one another, sent out some emails or a lot of emails and really didn't get anything coming back. Now that's because content creation is at its peak right now. Everyone and their mom wants to be able to make the next banger travel video or take that Instagram post that gets featured on Art of Visuals and Create Commune and all those big photography hub pages. Everyone wants the followers and likes, but you guys have to work for that. And there's a lot of big people out there that are using this method, pitching brands, that are able to get these accounts, this job, these gigs, this freelance work. And just because they have a good following doesn't mean that you can't get the type of work that you deserve also. So Johnny, I see you over there hounding movement so you could be like Sam Calder and Matt Como, or your favorite camera brand company to be an ambassador. I get it. We all want to be on that level, but here's how to do. So like I said, today we're going to be focusing around pitch decks. A deck, you might know, is like a pitch. It's like a slideshow. For those of you guys that do music videos, it's similar to a treatment or storyboarding for filmmaking. But the way we're gonna design this deck is gonna be on a free website with templates. And I'm gonna go over the concept, the deliverables, how to price it, what it is that you wanna show, your bio, and some past work and even location inspiration. Now I'm getting ready to head out to Peru, working with Sony, filming their workshop that Around Q and Nate in the Wild are hosting. So I'm reaching out to brands, and then my girlfriend and I are out going to Thailand and Bali soon, and we're reaching out to brands. Now, disclaimer, please do not copy verbatim my deck. I'm opening up to you guys and showing you guys something that a lot of creators aren't going to really teach you guys, and I want to help you all out. The only thing I ask for is please do not verbatim copy my shit. You guys could be creative. You have to tailor this specifically to the different niches, but it works with everything. Now, when it comes to decks, we want to focus on something. So whether it's products, weddings, real estate, music videos, brand deals, working with a type of client, fashion, whatever it is, you want to make different decks that are for different types of niches. Now, you can make templates and then alter them specifically to be designed for that brand, whether it's Zion Tech or Polar Pro. And start off with this generic template, but each design is going to be a little different, and you'll see in a moment. Like for the Thailand and Bali one, it's very travel film-esque, but if I was pitching something to a fashion company, it would be very minimal with like gray, white, and black. You'll understand in just a moment. So like I said, developing these decks are super easy, and we're gonna be going on to this website that's totally free. I'm not selling you guys anything. This is just the easiest way to get it done. You can upload your own images. There's a bunch of different styles. You can make Instagram stories, pretty much everything. So this is something really cool. Okay, so what we wanna do is use a website called canva.com. Now this website's awesome. They have different apps for Android and iPhone. You can make Instagram stories, you could do custom storyboards, presentations, pretty much anything, and it's free for the most part. There are some add-ins that you guys could buy, but using it for free works great. So I like to use the 1920 by 1080 presentation mode, and pretty much here it is. You could go to create design and go down to presentation. Then there's a 4x3, there's different crops, and pretty much this website's awesome if you guys want to make any type of visuals, custom Instagram stories for clients, for yourself, just cool stuff. So what I like to do is start with the presentation. And then we have all these different templates to pick from. And this is up to your creative design. It's very easy to use, and pretty much just sorting out the right one that you want to use. And let's try this one. I like this one, the Understanding Happiness one. I like the custom tailor, but here we can pretty much click on anything. We have the font, we have the size, we have different font over here. You could do different transparencies right here of the font and the background image. So it's pretty straightforward. Let's blow through the features before I show you the custom ones that I've built. So anytime you want to add a page, you just click on, obviously, add a page, and then pick the new design that you want. And you keep laying out your storyboard, your promotional deck, your product deck. So once you guys pick the pages that you want, and I suggest not doing more than 5 or 6, you can click on elements and you have some cool stuff over here. You have all photos, graphics, and you have some stock images, different shapes, different charts that you could adjust. You could pick lines. It's just really cool. And then you have your text option right here, and it already has like some cool layouts that you could just click on and adjust the text. And then we have different background textures. You can upload your own photos like I have right here, and pretty much just link your Instagram account so you can get YouTube videos, Instagram stuff. Like, you guys get the point. All right, let's get to the good stuff. So there's a couple things we want to do when we're doing a promotional deck. Let's start with the Thailand and Bali one. All right, so if we jump back to my custom folder that's titled Pitch Decks, let's take a look at my Thailand and Bali one. This is one that I had developed with my girlfriend to showcase us as content creators for this upcoming trip so that we get some work and essentially the trip pays for itself by working with cool brands. We already have 5 locked up, and like I said, do not copy my style. So a lot of the images I got were off of Instagram and Google. It doesn't have to be your own image. Just, don't be ripping someone off that's super famous. It's okay to use stock images. That's not an issue. So right here, we have our title page. Product branding package for blank, Thailand and Bali by Karina Stone and Jason Anthony. That's myself and my girlfriend. Pretty straightforward. Now the next page is what I like to call the concept. This is going to be your overall pitch to the brand. So we have full-time content creators Karina Stone, Jason Anthony are traveling to Thailand and Bali for 1 month. Our goal is to generate breathtaking content for your brand at beautiful destinations like nothing your audience has ever seen before. See below for location inspiration, a little bit about us, and what our package has to offer. So this is pretty much, you have a very slim chance of really captivating the brand that you're pitching. So by having a clean promotional deck, some cool images in the background of yourselves, of photos that you've taken, pretty much anything you want to showcase work-wise is good. And then you want to pitch it. Next, on the 3rd page and 4th page, we just have a little bio about us and a cool photo of us. So here's some content about Karina, what she does professionally as a photographer and influencer on Instagram. Then I have mine right here, who's Jason Anthony, who's born and raised, yada, yada, yada. So this is very straightforward. We have our title page, we have our pitch concept, we have a little bit about us, and now we have a location inspiration page. On the top, these are shots from Thailand. Then on the bottom, this is Bali. So pretty much the product, the photos are going to be generated in locations like this that we're traveling to. And you really want to captivate them with some mind-blowing images that are really going to stand out. So we have like temples, we have some street, we have a beach, we have another cool beach with some boats. We have the rice paddy fields, some rays coming in, a waterfall, and this cool temple gate thing that everyone's blowing up on with Bali. So it's pretty much like, hey, these are exclusive locations that we're going to be shooting at, and we can incorporate your brand, your lifestyle photos, your product photos, however you want. Now, this is all just a template. This isn't what I really charge. I don't want to tell you guys what I really charge because everyone's on a different level, and I don't want to get into that whole how much I charge BS, but here's pretty much what I'm offering. A 1-minute video for all social media forms. I will deliver a 19x20 or a 4K version, and then any additional crops like a 4x5 for Instagram. Then I'm gonna do 3 custom Instagram stories for your brand for you to post on your social media. And then while my girlfriend and I are out there, we're doing 2 Instagram story posts on our personal accounts. And then we have our photo package. Includes 10 images. You could pick whatever you guys are comfortable with. And then also I let them know you're getting an Instagram crop. And if I shoot in landscape, you're also getting a landscape crop. Then I let them know that deliverables will be sent via Google Drive or Dropbox. The total package is, like I said, this isn't what I really charge, but it's 1,250 USD. And then one thing you guys need to have is a contract, even if it's a generic one. Contract must be signed by both parties and deposit paid for prior to trip. I normally get full amount done, but like prior to the trip or a shoot. But for some companies, some brands, they want to put a deposit down. It's understandable. So you take 50% up front, and right before you deliver the content, they send you the other half, or you watermark your work, send it to them, get approval, and then they pay you, and then you deliver the non-watermarked versions. So this is pretty straightforward. It's a 6-page deck. The only thing that her and I are going to add to this one is analytics. So whether it's our social media engagement, my YouTube, Amazon affiliate marketing, my views, that type of stuff. If you have some sort of following and your engagement is very positive, make sure to include that. I know some of you guys aren't trending, aren't booming on Instagram, and you're tempted to buy likes or follows or comments. Do not do that. Just keep working hard. Try to get your work getting better and developing a style, and you will grow. So let me show you another one that I did. And I know this video is getting a little bit long, but hopefully you guys seeing how cool and creative you can be with this, you're seeing that if a company opens up an email with just text and some numbers and stuff, would they go with somebody like that, or somebody that's taking the time out to pitch them something visual that's trendy, has some nice colors? And like I said, if I was doing something for like a high-end fashion, I go super minimal with a minimal like this one right here. However, being that we're doing traveling and travel film or something like that, I want the colors to be vibrant. All right, so let's check out the Peru one that I set up. And Q, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, buddy. I had to rip the images off of amzn.to. This will be changed. I'm just doing this for the tutorial, the tut. So we're going on a photography workshop around Q from Instagram. He's a Sony ambassador, and Nate in the Wild, another Sony ambassador, are putting on a very intimate photography workshop coming up in July. And I have the honor of being able to film it with Q and really capture this whole workshop. I'm super stoked for it. So I'm gonna reach out to some outdoor brands, some brands that I wanna collaborate with, maybe get some free product and trade for content while I'm on this expedition. So here's something that I would pitch. So product branding package for blank, Peru Expedition by Jason Anthony. The concept. So I'm pretty much letting them know that I wanna create captivating photos and videos content for blank at this exclusive location. A little bit about me. I'm a cancer survivor, published photographer, filmmaker, and YouTuber. I'm traveling to Peru to film Sony Alpha's photography workshop. While I'm out there, I'm looking to collaborate with blank, showcasing blank, so whatever it is. And like I said, I had to remove this so you guys couldn't see who I'm messaging, but you get the idea. So this is the pitch. Once again, I was able to copy this template from my bio, and then the deliverables. Now I'm offering a YouTube review and a B-roll segment for their social use, 2 custom Instagram stories for their brand for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever they want, and then 2 story posts online. Then I'm gonna include a package with 10 photos, the crop once again, and then all content will be provided in exchange. See, good thing I'm reading this. I typed this up super fast. In exchange for blank. So say I want like an Atlas backpack or a Weeble lab or whatever. All content will be provided in exchange for the device, the item that you're giving me. So pretty straightforward. And then here are the primary locations. We're going to Rainbow Mountain, Machu Picchu, and Lake Humanite. I have no idea what that says, but you guys get the picture. Now, once again, I'm going to add an analytics page with like my Amazon affiliate marketing, sales, and stuff like that. So if I wanted to, I could go to Amazon and scroll down here, and I have nothing to hide. I want you guys to see what it is that I'm making on YouTube through my Amazon affiliates. So if we go to Amazon affiliates, what I could do is log in first and foremost. And then, so right now I've made total earnings this month of $689 from this YouTube channel that you're watching right now. For you guys supporting me, I appreciate you. So what I could do is I could copy and paste the analytics so that they see that the items that I'm reviewing, I'm making sales on. If I go up here and I want to print out an analytic chart, I could do so. I've sold $17,000 worth of product. Just goes to show you these big dogs are making a gang of money. And then I could just add analytics, like I said, with my Instagram views and comments and stuff like that. And pretty straightforward. I mean, you guys get the ideas. All right, guys, so that wraps up today's video. If you thought this video was helpful, please leave a thumbs up. If you really thought that this strategy is gonna step up your content creating skills, your freelance work, get you more gigs, leave a comment in the description below. For you guys that are already doing this, DM me on Instagram. I wanna see what your promotional decks look like, and maybe we can bounce ideas off of one another. And until next time, guys, I'm Jason Anthony. I'll see you soon. Peace.